people, it's your girl Kionna coming back to you guys with another YouTube video. And if you're new to this channel is all about building our great relationship with God together and a little bit of dashing me. And so today what I'm going to do is show you guys how I learned from a wonderful YouTuber how to cook this macaroni and fried chicken. And oh my goodness, you guys may know her. I'm going to link her name in the description box, but she taught me how to do this, and so I decided to try it, like actually try it my own self. I'm super excited to see the results. So without further ado, let's get started. So right now we're just going to start off with the chicken broth, and I used Kitchen Basics original chicken stock. So it's not broth, it's chicken stock. And so we're boiling that instead of water for the pasta. Here we're going to use Gorillo's Elbows macaroni pasta. And I'm just going to open this up, and then we're going to pour that into the chicken broth because it's already boiling. So after the macaroni gets to boiling in this chicken stock, I just stir it all around just to do a checkup on it. And here we're just draining out the pasta with the drainer. And then we're going to take the pasta and we're going to pour it in another bowl. And so here I'm just cutting up a stick of butter that I'm going to add to the pasta. And I'm just throwing that in there. And then we're just going to stir that all up. And then we're going to take some sour cream and add that in there and stir that all up. Stir it all around. And then we're adding some paprika just for the coloring. And onion powder. And garlic powder. And now I'm just adding 3 cups of different types of cheeses. I have cheddar, mozzarella, and the last one is like Fiesta something, but it's different cheeses. And we're just stirring that up for the time being, because we're definitely going to add more cheese. And now I have 1.5 cups of heavy cream. And we're going to make this custard to add to the macaroni. And so here I'm cracking 3 eggs. As you can see, this last egg was trying to fight me. It didn't want to come out. And this is 1 cup of whole milk. And I realized the bowl was too small. And then we just stirred it up with a fork. And I buttered the pan that I'm going to put the macaroni in. And now here's where I start to layer the macaroni. So I'm putting my first layer down, of course. Then we're going to add the cheddar cheese and the mozzarella cheese. And then I'm going to pour some of the heavy cream in there. Oh, look at me making a mess. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing 2 more times. Another layer, cheese, cream, and more cheese. And I added some more paprika for the coloring. And we're just going to put that in the oven on the temperature of 375. And I let it bake for 45 minutes to an hour. Okay, now that that's done, I'm going to attempt to make fried chicken. And this is my first time making fried chicken. I've baked chicken before, but I have never fried chicken. So here I have some self-rising flours, about 4 cups of that. And here I have the shortening Crisco. And I'm putting that in the skillet on medium. And now I'm seasoning with some Tony's, garlic powder, onion powder, also black pepper, and another new thing that I just tried today, some chicken bouillon powder. I think I'm saying it right. And now I'm just putting the seasoning all over the chicken and massaging it. And then here I have the pancake mix that I'm using for the batter. Buttermilk pancake. And I'm seasoning the flour with the same seasoning that I put on my chicken. So I'm almost done cooking right now. I have this waiting to get hot so that way when I put the chicken in there, it'll sizzle. So this is how the macaroni is looking so far. Yummy. And here I'm putting the chicken in the pancake mix and then dipping it in the powder or flour. And then we're just gonna sit it in the grease. Yes. The macaroni. And here's another batch of chicken. And let's just test and see how cheesy this macaroni is. Look at that. Oh my goodness, y'all. It tastes just as good as it looks, I promise. Y'all gotta try it if you haven't already, because I'm in love. And the chicken, y'all, I ain't never tasted no flavored chicken like this. Ever. I think it's the bouillon, or however you say that word. I'm shouting right now. Do you hear me? Or do you see me? So good. And so the only thing I don't like is that it was a little bit darker than I wanted it to be for the chicken. So next time we'll do better. We'll do better. I'm going to figure out a way to make the chicken not so dark. If you have any comments, please do. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye now.